If you've ever laid eyes on something no one has ever seen, you're an explorer. If you've ever gone somewhere no one has ever been, you're a pioneer. If you do something no one has ever managed to pull off, you become a leader. But accomplish all three, and your legacy lives on forever. And this is the reason why we're here. For the heroes that paved the way ahead of us, for the respect of the life they gave us, and the admiration for the brave men and women that gave their lives so we could retrace their steps nearly 200 years later. So up to this point on one lane road, we'd had more challenges in mechanics and terrain than expected. Met all kinds of folks along the way. We'd seen views of the West that we didn't know existed, traveled our way through Oregon, and were making great time through Idaho on week 2, till our path took us in the direction of the most difficult day of terrain we'd faced yet. Our team had pushed through the biggest hurdle so far, and Idaho wasn't done testing our team yet. So we pointed our oxen east through the desert and up to the top of a steep mountain hill that crested in a view that brought silence to our situation. The trail only got steeper and the sides dropped deeper and deeper into the valley below. So I walked on ahead to see what we were up against as the rest of the team decided if the risk was worth the reward.
Well, as you can see, this pretty awesome ridge right here with steep sides on both. It's like this loose gravel. So we made it to here and then kind of lost the trail a little bit. And so there's a little rocky section we're gonna have to go to that's off camber, and it's a long ways down if we mess up. So we got a few more ridges and climbs to go up, and then it should drop down off over that second ridge over there that we'll straddle and drop down in. A little scary.
It's gonna be epic.
It's gonna be epic.
I got you, bro. We're almost down here.
One more time.
Just checking in.
A little distraught over it.
We have to place the batteries in the GoPros, and we're gonna be rolling.
A little distraught over it, but it's gonna be fun. And yeah, it's gonna be crazy. We're all so like, woo!
Oh no, everybody's nerves are a bit on edge.
Yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful vista. However, it's gonna be probably one of the more dangerous things that we have done by far this trip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna straddle a saddle right over there that has no road, and it's all scree gravel on both sides. And we have to do it, or it's go back that way, which is probably just as dangerous.
Kobe's tires.
Copy. Good idea.
So I think probably the best thing to do is to keep the downhill side track.
Yeah.
Keep in that, unless there's a huge rock, it tilts us more.
Yeah, I agree.
We're gonna go slow. So Kobe, did you hear our conversation? We're gonna come in, you're gonna back down there, and then you're gonna come in at a better angle. Don't just try to turn in from here. Kobe's rig, I'm not worried about tipping.
Right, he's got low center of gravity. All right, Jay, we're getting ready to roll.
So what are we doing?
Ready to silence.
You gonna wait till he gets all the way over?
Yeah, let's get him over to that next plateau.
We should be in row 1, and we're gonna get. What's up, Kobe? We're gonna get Kobe through this first hard section. He's gonna pause, then we'll get the cruiser through. So it's gonna take a while, bro. That's fine. Okay, Kobe, you need your driver's wheel in this track at all times. Cool? Big rock right here. Take it super slow. Alright, you can come straight to me. Straight to me. A little too much passenger. Straighten it out. Straighten it. Straighten it. There you go. Now, passenger. Straight. Okay. Straighten out, easy. Slow. Passenger. There you go. You want to be right in that rut, dude. Okay, take a real slow here. Feel free to ride the clutch. Looking good, brother. Looking good. Okay, you can skirt a little bit to your driver's side.
Nice job, dude.
And halt up there on a flat, Cobes. All right, Zach, tell me when you got comms and you're ready.
Kobe, keep your eyes open. You too, Steve. You see something calling out.
Zach, you gotta come way over to the right, bro. Passenger side. There you go. You're looking good. You're coming back on track now. See how that takes off there? Keep coming. There you go. Looking good. Okay. Straighten it out. Straighten it out. Roll and crawl. You're gonna come right by the rock. Gentle passenger. Gentle. Gentle. A little more passenger. Look good. Hard passenger. Not hard, but a little more. Okay, don't gun it. Just let her crawl. We're gonna walk up this hill, okay, bro? I'll get you back on track. Back on track. Stay on passenger. Looking good. A little more. Stay passenger, bro. I know it sucks. Looking good. Okay, now straight and a little bit driver. Driver. Slow down on the ascent. Looking good. Okay, passenger. Looking good. Straight. Keep coming, brother. You got it.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Good.
Go ahead, brother.
So far! Holy cow! Woo! Woo! Keep going, I'm gonna stop. Oh fuck, dude, this is awesome! Oh, good!
Walk down it. So, passenger track of this is horrible. You copy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, Kobe, the tracks here are super slippery with scree and they're just... Okay, it's not super steep here. You're gonna crawl it all the way to me. It looks really good here. Just start crawling at low speed.
Copy that.
You want me to come up and spot you where that trail is, or I think I can go from here.
Okay.
As soon as it starts drop, go passenger. There you go, passenger more. Straight. Looking good. And now you're gonna go a little bit driver right now. Driver. And now you should have the track. Looking great, man. Looking great. You got some rocks here, we'll go right over them.
Obstacle number 2 is down. Now we got the worst of the 3, so we'll see. This one's not, there's no road.
We just came up this basically ridge, and the ridge is just big enough for a vehicle. And I ran ahead just to scout it on foot. It was probably, for me, it was the scariest trail. I wasn't even in the vehicle, but just knowing the repercussions of what could happen if something did go wrong. Because if you roll here, you're going down It's a little sketchy. I mean, as far as the terrain goes, it's not as gnarly, the trail itself. When it comes to like the consequences if something goes wrong, these are the kind of areas that sketch me out. Anyways, we made it through, we're good. We got one more little bit sketchy area and then we're, I think, home free. So I'm excited to eat lunch on this beautiful ridge, enjoy it, and then get the hell out of here.
There are easier ways to find happiness, but I've found the fondest memories are made through hardship and perseverance. Anything easy isn't lasting, anything lasting isn't easy, and this day had been one for the books. We had tested our team and come through the other side of brotherhood. We'd relied on the experience each one of us brought, and we put to rest any doubt whether or not this expedition could handle the Oregon Trail. So we all took a deep breath, headed down the hill, and into the warm embrace of Idaho's sunset.
All right, Zach, whenever you're ready.
I think Wilkie wanted to get out and film.
I'll find out here. Yeah, he's coming out. Go ahead, brother.
What's this next hill look like?
Bob up, and then there'll be that rock on the driver's side. I'm keeping driver's wheel in the passenger track. Driver's wheel, driver's track. Sorry about that. Okay, take her slow, dude. Just crawl up it. Don't get too spinny. Coming up on me, tell me to get out of the way. You're looking good. Okay, flat down here.
This is Idaho. This is overlanding. This is adventure. This is awesome. It's been awesome so far. Morale is high. We've done a lot of awesome trail. Today's blowing us away. We're safe. To our wives, we love you. To our family, we love you. And for all the support and friends and sponsors, we love you guys.
This is why we set out on this crazy adventure in the first place. We thrived on not knowing what was coming next and having our path unfold before us. Each page tells a different story, each chapter capturing the path we chose, in a book each one of us takes great pride in. And although all of our biographies read slightly different, we all chose this chapter to read, "We Will Be Free."
What's the reality? What's your reality? I don't play the reality game.
Yeah, I think the pioneers, they built all these power lines and windmills. It was pretty crazy because they came over in wagons, but they had the technology and they'd carry all this steel and stuff with them so they could build these power lines.
Pretty amazing feat for
Yeah.
hundreds.
Yeah, oh.
You know, I thought only had wood, wagons.
But yeah, it's really cool to be able to come across all these windmills and power lines knowing that they built them.
Yeah, a lot of history here.
Yeah, a lot of history.
Yep. Good job, pioneers. Thank you.
Thank you. We're just small fish in a big pond. We're just trying to be the fish that do something epic. Break away. The fish have their norm. But what happens if that fish was able to hold his breath and crawl over the berm right there and get into another pond? That's what we're trying to do. Great analogy.